How do we want to start? I'll just bring us in.
Quick.
How did that sound?
Tim was so nervous.
Bring us in.
Timer set.
We're
Whenever
good?
you want to go.
Okay, everybody, what's up? This is the first in-person episode of Clicking and Screaming.
Yeah.
I'm here with.
Weird. Feels
it
real
does feel
weird.
weird to be around you guys.
I hate it. I don't like it.
What's
at all.
weird is that like I'm glad to be near Kate,
Ooh.
You're welcome.
but
You're gonna go personal minute one. Okay.
We're not going to mess around. We're
No,
gonna get
that's
right
not
to
bullshit
it.
at all.
Yeah. I like that we're all drinking beer.
Yeah, we're all drinking a Neshaminy Creek. First time I've seen it. Cool cans. But show the
Oh yeah, this thing. Who am I showing it to?
the people, the masses.
Where are the cameras?
There's one there.
Look at this thing.
Yeah,
That's a lot of plastic.
Kate's like a shitty news correspondent. Like, where's the? I can't.
Where's my light?
Do I know where the cameras are?
Line.
It's like
I don't think I didn't do
line.
That. Yeah.
yeah, there's no line. You're the news lady. I don't know.
right.
You don't have.
Just show the thing.
Just
to
show the.
camera,
Just
Kate.
tell the. Talk about the
Jesus.
fire. Just talk about the fire.
Line.
The place is still
Line.
on fire. Just talk about it. But yeah, we're kind of trying a new. Usually we're on the internet, Facebook.com, but now look at us.
Look at
Well,
us
I guess
now.
in a way we'll still be.
Well, we'll still be on Facebook.com.
we aren't.
But we only converse through Facebook.com. Now we're in person. We actually went back in time.
I know we did it backwards. How do you
think
guys
about
feel about that?
What,
I mean,
going back in time?
Yeah, going back in time and meeting. Well, Tim, I never met you before the internet.
It's true.
Well, that's okay. I want that perspective.
Okay.
You've met Tim in person and on Facebook.com on the internet.
I don't like it. I don't.
Which version of Tim do you prefer?
I prefer him on my computer more than
Okay.
in person. Don't take that the wrong way.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I just pictured you. I didn't know you were going to be quite so tall.
I'm
And
sorry.
I don't like you are.
All accounts pointed to him being rather tall.
No. Just like seeing him for the first time. That wasn't the first conversation that we had. It wasn't like, oh, I'm 6 foot. What is it?
10.
6'12".
6'12".
No, how 5? 5. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like a lot. Seems excessive. Seems like you're showing off.
Yeah. Well, I wore platform shoes the first time that I met you, also, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Tim
thanks-
is self-conscious
thanks a lot.
about his height. He's tall,
Yeah.
but still
But
self-conscious.
there's
I
still
know.
those guys. There's still like the 6'10ers that you run into at
Yeah,
Wawa once
yeah.
in a while,
And
and
you're
you're
like,
like,
yes,
oh shit.
I saw an ad. I don't know why this ad was directed towards me. It was for platforms for men.
Oh, was it on your computer? Did it say something Tyler might enjoy?
It
It
wasn't
didn't.
a joke.
It
though?
didn't say that to me. It didn't say you might enjoy these. Kate.
Because I get
It said you
offended.
might need these.
I get offended at some of the Netflix
Well, actually, you know what?
things when they're like, Kate, you might enjoy this. I'm
I
like,
love
who
how
do you?
Kate thinks the ads
I
are just
am?
like, these are things you might enjoy.
Well, isn't that how it works? That's
No,
what
no.
my
They just
computer
throw an
does.
ad at you and, they think you might enjoy it,
Yeah,
but
but
they
there's-
don't bully you with the statement.
But they're saying it without having to say it, Tyler. That's how that
it's
works.
based on your prior
Your search
internet
history.
searching.
I know.
So, but how tall are
Yeah.
you, Ty? Because actually, the girl I told you about before the podcast, whose
I
name-
love that you're talking about that right now on the program.
that's cool.
That's
somebody,
good.
Let's get
somebody
this
from
archived.
the internet,
Yeah.
who I will not mention,
Internet.com, sure.
asked me how tall you are, and I said I think he's around 5'11".
Really? I
You-
never go
What
in
an
for that.
asshole you are as a friend.
5'11"?
Are you
You're going to
more
go
than- are you-
5'11"?
are you-
I'm 6'1" easily.
I didn't know.
I'm 6'1" easily.
I didn't know.
Have you seen me next to Kate?
No.
That's not fair, and that's not funny.
Kate's, what? I'm just saying.
I'm 5'1".
Tim, even standing next to you, I'm clearly
I-
only 4 inches shorter.
We haven't been near each other in months. I couldn't
That's true.
imagine.
Months, but
It's true.
we've been near each other for years upon years.
It's hard to
upon years.
remember.
But
You
then
don't
all the
really remember
pictures-
that stuff.
All of the pictures of Ty and I together, we do this pose
Sitting
where
where
he puts
somebody's-
his head.
somebody's
He
sitting.
puts his head in my chest. It's like a very
It's weird.
endearing.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Well, don't now. If the girl's watching the thing now, she's not gonna
She's
love
out.
the
You're
She's
very
out.
no.
The-
You're secure with your
masculinity.
yeah.
Of course,
You
I
know
am.
the pose.
I know the
that I'm
pose.
talking about. It's been years.
I
ago.
invented the pose.
It's like
Tim.
infant baby pose.
It.
Lean in.
I
The
wish
old
I could
lean
show
in.
it to you.
infant
right, yeah.
adult baby.
Infant adult baby. Yeah, I like it. It's
Infinite
a classic.
baby.
Well, I hope to God one day we get to do the pose again.
I know.
Not
The pose
now.
is illegal
It's illegal
right
right now. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys.
I know.
Anyway, okay, guys. Sorry, we've gone way too far before me asking the question I need to ask. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Do you guys know where I'm going with this?
I've never been here for this part. I feel like should I leave?
I have a good feeling about
it's
where
not
he's
true.
going with it.
You've lied you've lied to the people.
I know. Sorry, I was
she
here
knows
one
I
other
don't have
time.
the bell, so I can't. I can't. We have to yell at her
I brought
for being
my
a
stuff.
liar.
You should have brought your
What we'll
bell.
do is we'll shake a beer up and spray it on her. That's the bell.
Just slap her right in the face.
I like this new show. This is going
right.
great for me. Things
First,
are
I'm going to
be
go with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tim, how was your day?
It's better now.
Good. Kate, how was your day?
good.
Awesome. You know what, guys?
Every time.
Yeah, it's never not worked on
Yeah,
you.
I know. I think like maybe tonight will be the night.
You don't
No.
want to ever like pause and
I
see if I'm
know.
going to do it? You don't
Yeah.
think that's going to
Well, I do. I have done that, and you still keep doing it. I'm just not going to answer anymore.
Can you not talk anymore?
No, I can't promise that. That's
Can you no
never going to
longer talk?
happen. No.
Can't mute her tonight either.
Oh, you can't mute
sucks.
me.
We have no power. Mike
That's
has
so
all the
Mike
exciting.
has,
power.
he can mute.
Oh,
They can mute.
don't
Yeah, but he
do it.
can't
Don't
like
do it.
muzzle her.
Yeah. Where are we going with this show? This seems a little weird.
gonna
You
get
can't
dark.
like tackle her to the ground and beat her up.
Can't put a ball gag in her mouth.
Not tonight.
Not here.
No.
Because of COVID, not because of the law.
No, it's because of COVID.
Just 'cause of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without COVID, we could totally,
I know. Yeah. I understand.
manhandle you.
That's my favorite. It's my favorite.
What a great word.
Manhandle.
Yeah, manhandle.
They tried lady handle
Yeah.
for a while. It just,
Oh,
Never-
lady handle. It's a
never,
totally different
caught
game.
on.
yeah, what did you drop it? That's what they probably said.
I think
Yeah.
you would like a lady handle, right?
A lady handle.
It's
Yeah, you
pleasure.
guys-
Yeah, it would be
pleasurable.
good. Like manhandle, it's not
It
great.
sounds bad. Lady handle. You're
Lady
like, I might
handle
wanna
seems
do that.
like a thing that Facebook would say, here's something you might be interested to me.
a lady
Yeah.
handle.
Tyler, you might enjoy
Based
this.
on your recent search history, we think you might be interested in the lady handle.
Feels like real lady.
It's crafted after a real lady.
Kate, as a lady,
No one's ever accused me of that. But
being a lady,
Yes.
right? How's your day? How has your day been?
I'm not going to answer.
I'm sincere.
To the
right
trap.
now. I'm sincere. This
I
is
hate it
sincere.
today.
Why?
I can't go into it.
All right, don't then.
I
Don't,
won't. But
don't.
I'm having a bad day.
Okay, sorry. Then let's not. Don't.
Okay, we won't. Whew. Later.
But-
Maybe later. Maybe after this. I'll be like, in another thing.
Yeah.
No.
It's gonna be like hour 3. Be like, well, can you roll the footage back? And we not?
Yeah, we're sorry that happened in third grade.
Yeah,
but-
sorry, guys.
Can I retroactively not have asked you how your day went?
Roll back the footage and erase it.
So, but in the news, bad news, gang. Get bad news.
Tell me.
What is it?
Well, considering the shirt you're wearing, I'm actually nervous how you're going to take this information.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Two
I love,
things.
You know I love pizza most of all.
We have 2 pizza stories. You're not going to like either of them.
Wait, there's 2 pizza stores.
Kate, there's 2.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay. I only knew about the one, kind of.
We're just going to get the
Kate. There are 2.
There are 2.
If you could.
Wow. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
I know you knew about the one, but now
I just found
now I'm
out.
telling you that there's another. Okay?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's just get the cat out of the bag. The elephant out of the room.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
Pizza Hut,
Gone.
gone.
Bye-byes.
Done.
Wow.
You know what?
I want to get initial remarks.
Good riddance.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
Whoa.
Kate, what about
That
you?
was strong. You know what? We used to go there when I was a kid, and I enjoyed like the greasiness of it back then. Now I don't. I could care less.
It's a children's pizza.
It is.
It's a children's
It's
pizza.
a pizza built for
Are
children.
you trying to tell me as a kid you enjoyed the greasiness of the pizza?
That's exactly what I just said. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Moments earlier.
Yeah.
And the dessert pizza, Ty. Let's not forget about
Oh, the dessert
I
pizza.
never.
famous.
Chocolate pizza.
And like the blueberry one.
Oh, blueberry pizza.
I hated
Greasy
that.
blueberry pizza. My
right up
favorite.
the street.
I hate it.
That's what the fuck it was. It was
Yeah.
greasy blueberry pizza, and it was like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, $10 for all you can eat. The
Yeah,
buffet.
Of
the
course.
buffet. Yeah,
That's-
we used to go there. Family of 6, you go to the buffet. That's what you do.
What, for like Thanksgiving?
For all the big holidays, that's what we did. Yep.
No, but that shit
This
was
is a
gross.
Christian
that.
household, and we go to Pizza Hut.
Get in the van. Get
All you
Nana
can
in the
eat.
van.
Yeah, Nana.
We're going to Pizza Hut. You get all you can eat pies. No, I didn't like the.
You know what's
dessert
funny
pizza.
about you'd say Nana? So like have you met? She's dead now, but my Nana when she was alive, did you meet
Yeah,
her?
no, I didn't meet her when she was alive.
You met her since.
I've
Yeah,
met
I
her
met her
since.
since.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's in the trunk.
Love Nana.
I'm Tim's got love dead
She
Nana.
haunts Ty's room.
Oh, that's terrible.
Anyhow, Nana, she was a Great Depression person, so she was like almost 100.
Oh, what do you mean she was really
she
depressed?
had a lot. She had a ton of.
But when she was depressed,
She was grossly
It was
depressed.
great.
She
And everybody else felt
It
great.
was
when she was depressed.
Primo depression. Primo.
Nana started the Great Depression, but she refused to get out of bed. And that's how it started.
I like her.
Nana!
Start spending money. The country needs this.
They're calling her Nana when she's 19.
Oh, she was always
Imagine
old.
naming your kid Nana.
I want to.
Imagine
like the first time you go to bed with your wife Nana.
Hey, here's my wife Nana.
These are great ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
But so your Nana, she was very depressed.
She was about 98 when she died. So
that had to depress her.
And what? So her idea of, because when you grow up poor, her idea of fancy things is way off from ours. But you maybe think of it with Pizza Hut. When Brittany and I think we were still dating, I forget, but Nana was like, I want to take you guys out for a really nice seafood dinner.
Seafood, yeah.
And we were like,
Hell yeah.
like, all right, yeah, Nana, if you want to. Because Nana never would take you out to dinner. Like, one, she was blind and couldn't drive. So number one.
She was very sad.
But so she's like,
The sadness.
we're like, okay, whatever. So it's going to be Friday. And I was Friday, and I'm like, where are we going? Where are we going? And she goes, Timothy. I'm going to do Nana voice.
Fuddruckers.
There's this place called Long John
hell no.
Silver's.
Oh,
And I was like, Nana, no, not Long John Silver's.
Did you get a reservation already?
fancy.
They have a nice fish dinner that you can ring a bell after you order it.
Oh, she knew you liked bells from the get. I
yeah,
like
it was
yeah.
a bell
Nana
connection. that I
Nana
didn't-
started the infatuation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Through the sadness, she could see it.
So we had to sit there because it sucked. Not only it's not worth a free dinner. We had to go to the one that is inexplicably still open.
I've never been to a Long John Silver's. How does Pizza Hut go, but Long John Silver's doesn't?
Makes no sense.
Wait, so
What
why is
kind of
Pizza Hut
world?
gone? Is there a reason?
It sucks.
It's terrible.
terrible.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Shitty pizza. It's bad.
But it always has
Do you know
been.
how? Kate, do you know
Something
how
else happened?
Nana caused the Great Depression?
Yes, I remember.
Pizza Hut caused obesity.
Oh.
Well, they've been resting on their
Laurels.
stuffed crust laurels for 25 years.
I've never understood that. There's already cheese on
Okay.
top of the pizza.
Well, don't-
Wait
I'm
a
not
second
anti-
here. Wait a
don't-
second here,
don't-
Kate. Okay.
What?
You could say a bunch of bad things
and
about pizza.
I will.
Don't shit
and
on
I
stuffed
will.
crust.
Thank you,
Why?
Tyler.
Don't
Why?
shit on stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust is so good for you? Tell me
I
more.
didn't know. I didn't
Tell me
say it
more.
was good for
Well,
you.
Why?
It's
Why?
a
Why can't I?
breadstick
Yeah, I know what it is.
and a cheese stick
and rolled into
and a
one.
pizza.
Yeah, and how are you mad at this?
That's terrible. What do you get it with extra cheese and deep dish? You guys are
Probably,
disgusting.
yeah,
You
I
guys
definitely
disgust
would.
Me.
Wait, why are you getting on your high horse right now? As
told you I had a
sip
bad
your
day.
IPA, and you're
Yeah,
going to judge a. Try
Mm-hmm.
to describe stuffed crust pizza right now. Describe it.
Stuffed crust pizza. It's
Damn.
it's
She's
crust.
coming at me already with
Yeah,
my
but
crust.
you were coming at me last night for saying something wrong, so I'm glad she did it to you.
Whatever.
just
Yeah,
Fuck you both.
I got I got Tim's back. I got Tim's giant back. It's a crust with cheese stuffed inside. They like stick it in with a needle.
All right.
They don't. You,
Like
A needle?
wrap it around the crust and pull the thing with their
You
cheese.
think?
you
You think
imagine
there's a,
They're
mainlining?
mainlining
Hot mozzarella.
Yes, that's exactly how I think pizza is made. Stuffed
just tie
crust.
it on?
Tyler's forging checks. He's cashing bad checks to get money so he can mainline mozzarella. in
I'm
the
stealing
parking
my
lot.
mom's jewelry.
Yeah, pawning them.
I think it's too much.
$40.
Do you get it with the extra
40
cheese with the stuffed crust?
But how are you gonna go to somebody and describe stuffed crust pizza
Thank you.
and think that they would be mad at this and think they would be disgusted by it because it's
It's gluttonous.
Oh
It's like
my
one of the
God.
deadly sins.
what's wrong with Kate?
It's
What's wrong
less
with her?
Too much.
gluttonous than the dessert.
Who hurt
pizza,
It's
you?
called
if you ask me.
ratio. So many people. It's called ratio. I can do a mozzarella stick. I don't feel bad about that, like at
Okay,
all.
I don't
but I don't need
understand.
a mozzarella stick
Let me ask you
stapled
this,
to my
Kate.
pizza.
Let me ask you
Stapled?
this.
Stapled,
Oh God.
Let me ask you
mainlined, and
this.
stapled. I'm waiting.
Let me ask you this.
Oh, I can't wait. What is
Where are you on Stromboli's?
it? Ooh, yeah. I just think it's the presentation. It's the presentation. I will eat a stromboli, but
So
I
is
will
that like
not
a-
eat a stuffed crust
The
pizza.
Stromboli is nothing more than a rolled up stuffed crust pizza.
But it's not called a stuffed crust pizza. It's called a
Oh.
stromboli.
So it's the name that gets
It's the
you.
name. It's all about
classy.
names. Yeah.
Stuff.
I'm a
Well,
classy gal.
I actually have a hard time, as you know, pronouncing it.
Yeah, I do.
Stromboli.
I do know
No,
that about
stuffed crust.
It is tough to pronounce. Yeah.
I nailed
It
it.
is,
I nailed
yeah.
it on
You
that
did. You did
one.
a good job. Good job.
You know, it took
Yeah.
me 3 times.
Take two.
Yeah.
Take three.
But now that we're speaking about pizza,
Yeah.
gets us to our more serious. I wish
Wait, there's something more serious than pizza?
way more serious.
Wait,
No,
there's
it's-
two things about pizza. Oh, sorry. This is He's in charge.
Kate needs a timeout. She needs.
Sorry, Tyler's in charge.
I think she. Should,
I think it's the beer.
If only she could like walk outside for maybe 10 minutes. and come back.
I wish
It's
I
the
could.
4 ounces of beer she's
It
put away
is.
so far.
It is. Yeah.
Well, something happened. There was a Little Caesars. I forget where. I should have had the news story ready to go. But
Well, we're usually on a computer. This is new to
I know,
us.
this is
new.
I think we're killing it.
Little Caesars, which is it's a splinter off of Big Caesar's pizza. There's a
As
big-
we know.
There's a regular
Large-
size pizza,
larger
larger than the small.
Yeah.
pizza.
Got it.
There was 2 employees that got fired because they
love this story.
made a pizza, hot and ready pizza, with a swastika on it in pepperoni. In pepperoni.
Wait, when did this
Such
happen?
Recently.
a bold form of racism.
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
if that's what the Klan has become,
Yeah.
they're not.
Out of
should
food.
should we even fear them?
We should allow them to continue.
They're just making shitty pizzas.
Yeah. And they got fired. So Papa
yeah.
John's hired them, obviously. They're
Yeah,
already
you
employed.
know-
They're like, we
Notable
like your
racist.
skill set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You fit the criteria.
You know how to
Can you
deliver
make
a
a
message and a
pepperoni
pizza.
iron cross? Are you able to make an iron cross
Yeah.
out of sausage links and
Well,
pepperoni?
How do you feel about the crucifix?
what I
made out
love
of
about this,
pepperoni?
what I love about this act, and we don't condone this.
No, for
we
the
don't
record,
think it's good.
We don't think,
it's
good.
bad.
We think it's terrible.
But it was an effort. They did, like, instead of just being anti-Semitic or
Yeah.
racist, like just saying something, they like put a pizza in the oven.
They took it.
It takes time.
Okay.
no, I wasn't.
I wish you wouldn't. I wish you wouldn't do things like this, Ty. I mean, that's just.
I don't think he was trying. He wasn't.
I wasn't. I purposely didn't want
Oh.
to. I almost made that joke on Instagram, but now I thought better of it, and now
Now
it's
you're
out.
thinking less
But
better.
Well,
you
with
did
the-
it, not me.
The joke wasn't officially made, so we can just move past.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, put the pizza in the
Pizza
oven.
goes into the
Like all
whatever.
good pizza
Like
does.
you can't have a pizza without.
Can't cook it on the stovetop.
Cannot.
Let's
do
just.
it. It's
Can't
impossible.
boil it.
I've
You
tried.
can't steam it.
Can't do it.
No, sir.
It doesn't work that way.
But so these employees, they do this, and they wait for it to be done, take it out, and they arrange the pepperonis in a fashion.
Did they? Now,
Is there an S on pepperoni?
Yeah,
when it's plural? Okay,
I think
just
so.
checking.
I think so.
Why are you trying to do this to your
I just
boy?
wanted to
So
check.
I don't know English about meats.
Or other words, but go ahead. I like the story.
It's all
That's
right.
fine.
Like, why does she got to do
I'm
this?
sorry.
She's keeping it.
yeah,
She's keeping the podcast.
I hate her.
Full.
Somebody
I
has
hate
to do
her
the
guts.
work
I
around
hate
here.
your guts.
I know.
I hate your
And
guts.
you hate Kate. I know it. You didn't even introduce us now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh.
Anyway,
was the recipient like what did they go by did they see a Jewish last name come in, so they were like, let's get him with a swastika, or was it just a random act of Nazism?
The Nazis. The recipient, I think, felt as though they were targeted, but they didn't specify that they were.
I mean, any of us would. If you get the swastika pizza, you're gonna feel targeted for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. I have to be honest. I don't pay attention to a lot of things. A lot of things like
You'd
sneak
notice.
right past me.
Well,
You think I would notice?
I think you'd.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
to
I
think so.
wouldn't
You
order.
need us to explain what a swastika is?
I know what it is, but I wouldn't order a pepperoni's pizza anyway. But
We know.
but if I were in a group of pepperoni lovers,
Well, they could make it out of
I don't know if I would notice.
bell peppers or whatever.
Oh, that's true. I don't think I would.
She's
I
already
don't know if
making fun of me
I would-
about the pepperonis with the S.
I think it
Oh,
has an
I
S.
didn't even
I
notice
think it
I
has
did that.
an S.
I didn't
I think
even
it has an
notice
S.
I did that.
Does pepperoni have?
Somebody
have an
Google
S?
it.
Does
We-
anybody know?
It's
Where's
not
the-
like
where's the
octopi.
producer?
It's pepperoni.
And you know what, Kate?
Pepperoni.
Would you not be able to figure out what I meant if it didn't have an S? And should it have an S? Yes.
I don't know. Well, how do you feel about ravioli? Like 2 of them.
We're talking about
Oh, there's
Nazi pizza
definitely an
here.
S on those.
Is there?
Wait, let me get a bowl of ravioli. No. Raviolis.
Yeah.
He just figured it out.
I think
No, there is no S.
white trash
There's
families say raviolis.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say beefaroni.
Oh goodness! I spilled a bunch of raviolis in my purse.
Yeah.
That's the thing they would say.
In the.
That's a deep cut reference you just made that we're not going to address any further.
Oh.
But
I don't
raviolis in the old purse.
Okay. Okay.
Move.
We got
move
the
fast.
I have
moved to
the-
strike.
The mic working.
Oh, you have the answer.
It's pepperoni, and the plural is pepperonis.
Thank you.
One S.
Yes.
Take a
Sorry.
lap. Take
All
a
right.
lap, Kate. Go outside. Take a lap. Talk
I
to
should
a
leave.
parking
All
lot
right. I
attendant.
apologize.
Say it officially. Make it official. apology.
Tyler Rothrock. I apologize.
Look at me in the eyes.
I apologize, Tyler, for
Tyler Rothrock.
Tyler Rothrock for saying that there was no S when in fact there was.
Thank you.
When you talk about 2 pepperonis.
Apology accepted. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being the bigger person.
I am a bigger person.
Normally when you're not, and this time you are.
Yep, I did it.
Back
I
to
did
the
it.
Nazi pizza, if we could.
I can't believe I was wrong. That's like the first time I've ever been wrong.
Let me ask you guys. You get home, just ordered a Little Caesars pizza, ready to eat it, hungry, and you notice there's some kind of hateful message on it. Whether I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
Are you eating the pizza?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're gonna still eat
Yeah.
it.
Take a picture, but
Take a picture and then eat it.
I feel like, yeah.
Do you take the pepperonis off, or do you rearrange them?
well, how
for,
hateful is the message?
It's called a swastika.
I think we just talked
Because
about
now
it,
you
Tim.
might. Yeah, but he's talking about it in terms of if I got one, they wouldn't do it to me. I'm
Well,
Well,
why?
they might.
They might. It wasn't.
not Jewish, so.
You don't
have to be
yeah.
Jewish to be offended by it.
To order a Little
there's
Caesars
key
pizza, you
element
don't need to
the
show your
Nazi
religion.
movement, and it involves Jewish people.
I
don't
know, but when you order,
I don't know if you guys are familiar.
I'm
with
sure
the
when they
history.
ordered that pizza,
We hate
they weren't like,
history.
"All right, you guys want a
We hate
pepperoni
history.
pizza? Are you Jewish?"
Well, if
buddies?
your last name is like Saperstein, then yes, they're gonna know.
Mike, can you check ravioli? See where I am on that.
What if his last name was Raviolis?
Well, how do you even offend a guy whose last name is Ravioli?
How do you offend somebody that ordered Little Caesars?
Yeah, I know, right?
Has anyone? I've never even had it. I don't
I've
think.
never even had it either. They deliver now, I think. That's like I keep seeing that on television.
On what, a rickshaw? How do they get? How do they
not
afford
sure.
a delivery truck?
I don't even know where there is one.
And I think they're the ones that are like, we know we've screwed up, so we're sending free pizzas.
Yeah.
Like, just call us and tell us what we've done
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
Is it them?
That I don't know. I've seen the commercial. Where
think that's Papa
they have like a
John's.
pretend like police
Oh, I think
force
it is
for their
Papa John's.
pizza that they like
Well-
they send out like the police, the pizza cops.
Yeah, the
and they
pizza
go correct,
cops.
They correct, and then like they shoot unarmed pizza eaters.
Imagine getting pulled over by a police.
They got tear
Pizza
gas.
cop.
Yeah, they see a bunch of unarmed pizza enthusiasts. They
Yeah.
just put 45
kids
bullets
like
in 'em.
pizza? No.
I wish that could happen.
But the Little Caesars, I've never indulged in Little Caesars, which I can't imagine. I think these are the first 2 Little Caesars employees to ever be fired. I think this is the only way you get
Since the
fired.
beginning.
Yeah, that's probably the only way
You
you
have
can
to
get
be
fired.
racist
Hey,
and get caught.
How about that's what they were doing? They're like, hey, let's try this. Let's try this. See
Yeah.
if we can get fired. See.
Yeah.
Now, can they collect unemployment?
No.
Or what if they weren't trying? What if they were just like, oh, what if they didn't think the person was Jewish? They're like, this person might really appreciate.
Art.
They were going for.
They might
yeah, it was
be-
like performance art.
Yeah.
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 I
What
can
if
see
they're-
that. I can see that.
What if they're like, these people might be on the movement too?
That's
Yeah,
true.
maybe.
That's
Are
true.
these people
It's
with
like,
us?
It's like
That's
they're
like
one way to
delivering
find out.
Mr. like Himmler.
Yeah,
Or something.
Ooh, Himmler. He's gonna like this.
Oh, it's old man.
He never gets
Goering.
this one. He never gets this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer, but I think I
Okay,
probably.
what are you more offended by?
Everything.
A swastika pizza or a stuffed crust pizza?
You fucked it up
Stuffed crust.
a little bit.
Stuffed crust pizza.
I can't say it. I think you guys
I'm
know.
offended by the way you say it
How
more
did you
than
say
anything.
it though? Like cruts?
yeah,
crust.
crusts.
crust. Crust.
Like a like
No, I say a quick S. I get
Oh.
to the point with the S.
Yeah, you
I
don't
don't
mess around.
linger on
you
the
just
S.
put the S wherever you feel it
Crust.
should go at the time.
No, I don't. Not wherever.
I mean, you-
Pepperoni's justified.
All right, here we
Don't
go.
come at me
Okay,
anymore
sorry.
about
You're
the
right about the
pepperonis.
pepperoni, but
I'll
the
give
other
you pepperoni.
crust.
You get one.
All right,
the rest
one.
of us will get plural.
What
'cause you
about
want-
ravioli? Where are we? I want to know. I feel like I'm right about
Ravioli
that
is
too.
a singular.
I-
I have.
You have the
Is this
answer?
back working?
Yep, you're
1,
right.
2, 1, 2. All right.
1, 2, 3,
This is
4.
Mike Fauerbach's voice. by the way.
Ravioli.
Yeah, is it?
The plural form is
Don't say-
ravioli. The singular is raviolo.
Oh,
I'm gonna call bullshit. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna ring the bell on that. I'm gonna ring the
Well,
bell.
how
on that.
often do you get one ravioli though? One
What,
raviolo.
what kind of asshole would that be?
Like
Can I have ravioli? Like how many? One.
you said it wrong, sir.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that would be
raviolo.
raviolo.
the singular with an O.
I'm gonna burn this restaurant down. How about that?
That's fine. Just
Yo soy raviolo.
yeah,
My name is ravioli.
I am.
I am.
ravioli.
Oh,
Me llamo
That's a
es
good-
raviolo.
Oh,
That's
you say,
a good
okay. Well,
name.
you're hired at Little Caesars, sir. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming to the interview.
the interview is now over.
What's your favorite pizza place, Kate?
Oh, I forget what it's called, and it's in
you must
Bethlehem.
love it.
Domino's.
No, because I've been in quarantine with a family, so I kind of have to like have what they're having. So they ordered this delicious pizza, and I don't know where
Let's
it's from.
also correct. You chose this life.
I chose this life.
You weren't
this
like-
life didn't choose me.
A family didn't show up at your apartment like, hey, you're with us now.
Tyler, I have to tell you, there was a lot of families that asked me to stay with them, as you can probably imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to line them up and figure out, like, I made lists of the pros and the cons of each of the families, and then I decided, whatever list looked the best, that's the family that I would go with.
How'd you select your current family?
No one taller than her.
Yeah, no one taller than me, number one. A lot of them had children, and I was like, who has the group of the least annoying children?
And
Right.
wealth?
I did go with wealth. I went with the biggest house,
Of course.
roomiest, nicest yard, big porch. That was important for social distancing.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I did it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, now I remember what the original question was.
That was the real-
Ty asked.
yeah, that was the
Where'd
real
you
answer.
get the pizza, though? Where'd you get the pizza?
Oh, the pizza. I don't remember.
It's in Bethlehem?
It's in Bethlehem.
Bethlehem?
It's on Broad Street.
It's on Broad Street. It's Molinari's.
It's not Molinari's.
It was Molinari's. You
No.
can-
Rosanna's.
Oh, it's Molinari's.
It was
Now it's Molinari's.
Not Rosanna's.
I don't care. I
It
don't
was-
care.
Yeah,
at all,
why did
actually.
you even ask me? You don't
I
really
don't
care.
give a shit.
You don't care about any of the questions
I
that
don't
you
give
ask
a
me. You say,
shit.
"How was your day?" and then you just move on.
Kate, what I'm learning is I keep asking you stuff, but I don't give a shit about the answer.
Actually, that'd be
I
a
know.
funny.
I've learned.
That'd be a
I've
good
learned
setup
that.
of just. Hold
Yes,
on.
let's keep-
test
let's
it.
roll
Let me test
this.
it with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ty, how's your day?
It was pretty
I
good.
don't give a shit.
So mean.
Kate.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want you to do that to me. I don't like it. I don't
Do
like
it, Kate.
No, I don't
Kate,
want to. I don't
You
want
already
to.
know what's coming.
right, Ty,
Okay.
you do it to
All
me.
right, I'll do one
You
more
do it to
time.
me.
Tim, how was your day? I
don't
don't give
know.
a fucking shit, man. I don't care at all. Go to hell.
It's terrible. I don't like it.
All right,
That's
Kate,
not
you
good.
do it. You do it to me.
No, I'm not gonna do it to you.
Ask me how my day is. Ask me how my day is, and then do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
it, Kate.
Okay. Tyler, how? Tyler, how was your day?
My day.
I don't care.
Oh, what the?
That sucks.
was really loud.
That
I hurt my
sucks. I
ear.
don't care.
I don't care.
I don't want to say that. I don't like saying curse words.
Yes, you do.
I don't. I
That's
don't
not
like
what you
saying
said
it-
earlier.
I don't like saying it caught on tape.
Well, because your parents?
I'm afraid of my parents. still.
I mean,
What?
Kate,
the S word.
I don't like it. I don't feel. I don't feel.
We're not
right.
going to pressure you into being an adult.
Well, you know
If
what?
we're talking F word, Rain, I get it.
Well, I went with one.
I saw what you did. and it was-
You
it was
put a
uncalled
lot
for.
in there.
Well, I tried to one up your game. You
Yeah.
already did one. I got to do
Always
one.
one up in me.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do the same bit twice. We all know this. We know the saying. Don't start no bit. Won't be no bit.
That's right. We know how to say it. We don't know how to type it. That's for sure.
All right. Well, so there we have a. I just don't know why you got to do this
It's
to me.
logic. I know.
don't know.
I know, Tim. I feel bad.
I don't know why
Yeah.
you got to bully me all the time.
I'm sorry.
Does it make you feel good?
Yeah, it does. It
All
does.
right, well, then
It
continue
makes me
it.
feel tall. Because you guys, you like,
Okay.
I'm the shortest one here.
Kate,
I have to
you
do
know what?
How do you feel being able to see my legs?
Oh, that's right.
Is it something, I didn't wear any socks, so you could get
Thank
like
you.
deeper into
I can see
leg.
the whole leg.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice. I have missed legs. I told you about that.
Okay. New Testament or Old Testament?
Did you ask John that last night? It was a one-time guest on our show, and he was there talking about movies. And Tyler goes, "John, let me stop you for a second. John, what's your
Yeah.
favorite testament?
Well, you.
Old or new?"
And he answered. He answered the question.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, I think he went-
objectively, he's like, well, I've thought
He's
long
like,
and
I
hard
don't
about
like
this.
new stuff or old, whatever it was. He didn't
Yeah.
like the opposite.
What are you gonna do?
Well, because all right. Well, there's one last thing we want to get, and I think we all can finally. It's something we can get on board with as a team.
Really?
Are we going back to the lady handle conversation? I was thinking about. It's been in my mind this whole time.
Yeah.
A fleshlight is a lady handle.
A fleshlight?
Dude, you're gonna have to explain to Kate what a flashlight
I'm
is.
not going to.
Oh, I didn't know if you said flashlight, but you said it
Mike?
wrong.
Do you know what a flashlight is?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want.
Do you want to see one in use?
No, I don't.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it and keeping this even R-rated. Like it would go too far.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
I can explain it. I own one.
I'm like, if you could tell her, it's a
Am I gonna start
handle
crying?
of a lady.
It's a handle of a flashlight, and it's
Kate, look at him.
I don't want to.
Look at
Kate,
him.
look at him in
it's
the
hollow,
eye.
so like you hold it, you can hold it several ways. So it's like the handle of.
Can
a
you finish the
flashlight.
sentence, Kate?
And then
The handle of a flashlight.
on the part that's usually like the bright
Keep
light.
in mind, Mike, your intern's here on her first day, and she's looking at
is it her
her.
first
She's
day?
already looking at her feet.
She has an internet connection. She knows what it is.
Oh, she probably knows what it
She's
is.
scared, looking at her feet like I should get the fuck out of here.
The outside part that's normally a light is a rubber vagina.
Oh
that
my
you,
God.
No.
insert your penis into.
Or anything else. You can put your keys in there.
Whatever you want.
Maybe
You put a
could-
stromboli,
Store your
like
pizza.
a bratwurst in there.
Oh man.
some men call it the stuffed crust
Yeah.
pizza.
Of
then-
fake vaginas.
Once it's in, you just fight with it for a while.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've had fake vaginas before.
yeah.
But this is the stuffed crust pizza.
You know what I
Fake
love about
vaginas.
what I love about the flashlight is they use the flashlight to conceal its identity.
Wait, does it light up?
As if you're gonna walk around.
Maybe the newer ones
Yeah.
do.
They
But the one I
probably do.
have was like one of the OGs, and I lost it in my parents'
Old
basement.
Testament.
Made of
Old
cement.
Testament. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the longest time-
Old Testament flashlight.
Old Testament.
In the beginning.
You know the one Abraham had.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I thought a flashlight also doubled as a flashlight. I thought
Well,
you
it
could-
probably does now.
Well,
Technology, right?
Maybe like a. I'm not gonna go too deep into
You
this.
shouldn't. I get it.
But there has to
Not
be.
gonna
There
go
has
too
to be a
deep into
model. There has to be a model.
Yeah,
An
First joke I've ever
original.
gotten.
An original.
yeah, like
They
a,
take a silicone
like,
mold or
like the
whatever.
Atari version of the flashlight.
No, like a human model.
I don't like this
Like a woman.
conversation.
Yeah, I think it was just
They have like celebrities that they choose, and then you can buy them.
Mike
They
keeps
have an-
revealing
they have an
information.
alien one. No, I had one. There
The
was,
Sigourney Weaver flashlight. Limited edition.
there was only one downside.
They have one for birds. They have one that like there's a pigeon one.
Oh,
There's a,
that's terrible.
I'll bet you. I wish you wouldn't even have said that.
why you think
I'll bet you there's animal fleshlights. Like, because it's illegal to do it with a real
how
animal.
who wants to get weird with their Google search right
The,
now?
the
Not
only thing I
me.
think they go weird with is aliens. Like it's
So it's like
but and they
sideways.
sell out of them. I don't know.
Well, I think the aliens were not selling, and then once the government confirmed that they were among us,
Yeah, can we, like, that's how crazy things are in the world right now. About, was it like a month and a half ago, the federal government said there's aliens. Remember this?
Yeah.
I
They were like,
remember.
Yeah.
We
I
have the
remember.
footage. We're going to declassify just so you know there's aliens.
Yeah,
Don't
we've-
worry about it,
we've
though. Don't worry
seen
about
them.
it. Wear a mask.
they've
Don't worry
been
about
here
it.
for a while. Wear a mask.
Yeah.
And
that's cool.
no one gave a shit.
Yeah.
How
Tim,
crazy is
Tim,
that?
we've been so preoccupied with other things.
But it wasn't
feel like-
even a conspiracy. It was the actual government.
What if the aliens were trying to bring the vaccine and we
they
were just like,
probably
"Ah,
were.
the fuck out of
Yeah,
here"?
get out of here. No, I think well that's like with anything we see we're like it's horrible and we're shocked by it and
The
then
news cycle.
time goes by
Yeah.
and then you're like we just adapt and overcome.
News cycles are
ish.
so short these days.
They need to be longer.
freaking news cycles?
The news
man.
cycles
I
are
know.
shorter than
They're-
ever.
They're shorter than they've ever been.
Can't
I
even
hate them.
time them.
No.
Can't
I don't
do
know
it.
what he's referencing. I don't know.
I'm not.
What was
have a
that?
thing.
Who broke something? Was it me?
Well, we
Son
bring
of
up
a-
aliens, and listen, things happen. This is what happens. We bring
The
up
intern
aliens, shit
gets
starts falling out of the
nervous.
sky.
What if she's
Tell
an
you this.
alien?
She might be an alien.
I
I'll tell
know.
you this.
She might be among
She's
us.
among
Any
us.
of us could. You could be. I don't know.
I can't
There's
even
a
see her,
lot.
which makes me feel more nervous about it.
Of UFO sightings in Tatamy, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, because it's a weird ass town, dude.
I think
I'm telling you,
there have
they
been
really
plenty
are.
of times.
Also, you guys don't even have like current cars, so that's probably what the unidentified object
What
is.
the old-fashioned flying disc cars?
No, you know, you guys planes. You don't even know what planes are over there.
Well,
You've seen we got those assholes.
You don't
with
have
the
planes
parachutes
over there.
flopping around the sky. There's jets.
You do have a lot of things happening in town. For such a small town, there's a lot of things that are going
Okay,
on.
Old Testament or New Testament?
I don't want to answer. I plead the
If
fifth.
you had to
Be
pick
my
a
lawyer.
testament,
Yeah. Kate, but
would it
okay,
be?
I won't make you pick between the old and new. Would you want a third if you could?
If I could, I would.
Do you
yes.
think they should come up with the new
Yeah,
Testament?
the new,
second
double
one's
new.
pretty tight though.
New squared.
Second one's pretty tight.
Not-
the tight
I don't
testament.
know.
Not a bunch of plot holes in that second one.
Not as many plot holes and not as many like wiping out the babies and wiping out the whatever.
Do you
It's
think
just sort
that
of
you're
a-
more offended now because you actually have a baby? Before you were like, it's cool.
No, I'm not.
Nobody's really cool with the wiping out babies.
Well, no, they
'Cause
do
we
the
went
thing.
to Catholic school. We both went
We
to Catholic
did,
school,
yeah.
and they're very cavalier about how they're. They're very cavalier about how like, and then on Passover, God said He's gonna kill every
Smite the babies.
fucking baby in town
Yeah.
unless you slaughter a ram and paint your door with ram's blood. And we're like in second grade. We're like, all right.
Oh,
well,
damn,
that
I got to
seems-
find a ram?
Yeah. And
I gotta get a hold of a ram.
yeah, why do we just accept it? We
It's
just
my
accepted it
favorite
as
ram.
truth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my
I gotta let it go.
favorite ram.
I've only
I
ever
gotta save
seen
the-
one
the
ram. I
baby
loved
next
the
door.
ram, and I'm 7. I couldn't even wrangle this ram if I
Right.
wanted to.
Even if I
Like,
wanted to, I can.
To save my family and my town, I got to kill it
Yeah.
and splatter my door with the blood.
Yeah, so
And like, think about that now. Like, if
That's
you're
not New
killing the
Testament.
neighbor's dog and splattering the blood, you're going to jail.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're going to jail.
I don't think that was in the Bible.
No, I'm
Killing
just
the
saying, like,
dog of the
well,
neighbor?
I'm just saying, like, I'm likening it to
Well, I don't know if
a
they had any-
ram.
Did
What
they
a
even
monster.
have-
I don't think they had dogs back then, did
Exactly.
She just
Yeah,
she
thank
just
you,
wrote
Tim.
another testament
they? I
right
did.
there. That's how you
Testament
do
number
it.
3. There, I can
Testament
do it.
of Catherine.
I'll do it tonight.
If God was going to write a testament today, what do you think social media would be in it?
Oh, absolutely.
Would like you'd be like thou shalt not tweet,
There'd be like him with a selfie. It was like taking
thou
selfies, duck
shalt
face.
not
Yeah, I don't even know
duck
what-
face.
What could even be included to make anything worse? Like
Right.
at this point,
Oh, there's a lot. They could do the murder hornets. Remember that thing?
that's real already.
That's
though.
real.
He already did that to us.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not
There's
written.
a
It's not written
there's
down,
a
is it?
sandstorm entering Louisiana.
Oh,
like
right now?
today.
Damn, do
Oh,
you think
cool.
all this is happening because we just ignored all the commandments?
Probably.
Probably. I mean, at least the. Sorry.
It's all right, dude. It's okay.
Well, my phone keeps vibrating and it's making noise.
You think
Oh,
it's,
I heard that.
You think
yeah.
it's an emergency?
No,
Okay.
it's my camera's going off. But if it goes off that
If
many
you need
times,
to answer it and it's an emergency, you
if
can.
it goes off that many times, it usually means it's the dog's out
Can you
playing.
check if it's an
Oh,
emergency?
your
I'm
camera.
gonna check.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought you meant your
Kate,
camera. on your
he's
phone.
checking if it's an emergency.
Okay. Let's see if it's emergency. Do you know?
Kate,
Oh, we don't
please.
talk.
Kate, please.
Please.
Okay.
I'll just drink my beer.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
It could be an emergency.
My parents are at my house. Not an
Everything's
emergency.
fine.
Everything
Okay.
is
And
fine.
then what you were going to do is you were going to talk over him. What if it was an emergency? Now you're talking about something and there's an emergency.
Oh, you're right. You're twice tonight. You've been right 2 times.
I've been right
That's
every
amazing.
single time.
That's
That's
a good amount.
Tell me one
unprecedented.
time I've been wrong tonight.
Tonight, I have to look back. I'll look back.
what was that tongue move you just did?
Like a huh.
Yeah, tonight.
Like I was like,
Yeah.
huh. Like
It's like you
thinking.
were getting some like bread crust
Yeah.
out of your top.
What I
of
was
your
extra
leg.
thinking,
pizza that was left
what I
over.
was thinking was it looked like I was thinking it looked like I was thinking. That's what I thought.
Isn't that more like?
Like, yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Okay, I'm wrong about the tongue move.
Okay,
I
he's
wish I
wrong
could
about
take
that.
it back.
Do you know that in the Bible there was a lot of scriptures or whatever they're called written by ladies and they've all been checked? Did you know that?
Oh God,
is
thank
not
God.
True.
It is
Because there
true,
could only be
Tim.
so many pieces of scripture about sewing God's clothes back together.
Oh,
Wasn't enough room in the kitchen back then.
Ooh.
Mary's world famous matzo ball soup.
Oh my God.
Chapter 14.
All right, you'll get.
Somebody had to
yours.
clean the blood off the door.
Oh my God.
Crucifixion stew. Why is it a cookbook?
I don't know. You guys made it that way. Cooking and cleaning
If
by
you-
Mary Magdalene.
That's a.
Cooking and cleaning
If
should
I had
be
the
our-
idea bell, the bell was originally the idea bell. It wasn't the Kate's Lion bell. I would ring the idea bell because the Old Testament cookbook is really
That's
a
funny.
funny idea.
That
Because that
is
could
funny.
be super tasteless.
Yes.
Yeah.
But were
Let's
you
do it.
serious about what you said originally about ladies writing some things? in
Something you should know about me. I'm always serious.
No, you're not.
Kate, is this a true thing? Do you have the reference?
She lies
Yeah.
so much.
I know, and it sucks
can't
because
tell.
you want to believe her,
Yeah.
but
I
then
always want to. The other night, she said something to us, and I believed her. And then, like, the next day, she
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I lied about the whole."
Oh, I was joking. That was a true story.
Wait, so it was a true
See,
story?
that's what she does then.
You
She'll-
said you lied, and then it was secretly true.
It was true. Yeah, it was
So
true.
that's sort of like the old switcheroo.
Yeah.
you know what it is.
I like keep it on your
Truly,
toes.
you're a sociopath.
Yeah, I mean it's fun for me.
Can we talk
I
about?
have very
her-
little to be happy
I want
about.
her to tell.
Very
I want her
little.
to reference what she said because I am interested. If women writing in the Bible were removed, well,
took
what
it out.
happened?
Men. That's
Which
what
books?
happened.
Which books?
Yeah, which books?
They were like, let's just replace these lady chapters
Which
with
chapters?
fleshlights.
Of which?
And all the men were like, I'm down.
Can you
That makes
imagine how
sense.
gnarly a biblical fleshlight would be? Things back then
Oh,
were not
man.
what they are today.
That is true. They don't make them like they used to.
No.
Or the other
Or
way
they-
around.
yeah, they
the
do.
other way around.
What's
Yeah.
our? What are we at here, time wise?
We're talking about biblical fleshlights.
Is it, be- is it
Just heating up.
because I started talking?
We're at 40. Oh,
He's
sweet.
like, when is this over?
Is
Kate's
it because I was?
Kate's saying words now. Can we?
What?
Kate Olton. We have the last story, and this is the one I think could bring us all together finally.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
This the attitude Kate. It's
No,
just-
I was
Can
being.
we? What,
I was
do our
being.
feet touch?
I was being sincere.
if you're,
How about that?
man, I
Is
hope,
that okay?
I hope that's not on video. That's really gonna.
That's the way to contract COVID. Is the,
Well, it's also
Through the
the way
soles of
to
the
get rid of
shoes.
all street cred we've built. If you guys join feet like that.
what do you mean?
I just-
so you want to be part of the foot joining? Is
We
that the
can't.
problem?
No, he doesn't
I'd
want
rather
to
be.
be.
I'd rather be more than 6
There's a
feet away.
reason why he's separated by time and space.
All right. So last article we're going to talk about in the program. Thank you guys for being with us this whole
I
time.
love hearing my own voice. God, I've missed you.
You guys are doing like this ASMR bullshit. What the fuck, man?
I'm not sure.
You guys, I'm horny.
I started.
working.
I started
It's
here.
working.
Somehow I got.
Now I'm
Somehow
up
I'm all
here.
jacked
all
up.
the way
Yeah.
up here.
And the article we talked about the other night on the program in the Wall Street Journal, they're basically saying that if you want to pay less for college, you just ask the college to let you pay less,
And they
which-
might.
and they might just let you haggle the price.
Yeah.
Which Kate went to college, Tim went to college.
I went to college twice.
We have the intern Savannah, right?
She's still
in
going.
college.
She's still going.
Mike, college.
I left NAC.
Yeah, so I don't think you could have paid less than what I paid for college.
How much did you pay for college?
I paid minimal.
Wait, what does that mean?
What is?
I went to community college, and they are like 80.
Yeah, but you went for many years.
I did go for a bunch,
How many?
6, 7.
7 to 10.
No, come on.
7 to 10 years.
I was in for 7 to 10. No, seriously, how many years did you go?
It's a good 7.
I can't tell you because your face is stupid. How many years did you go?
Ty Teller.
7 years.
7 years?
Not timeline.
True,
not-
it's not
I
a
can't
bit.
tell if you guys are lying.
No,
It's not a bit.
Thanks for never seeing me do stand up. By the way, it's like my marquee bit.
I saw it the other day.
I didn't do that one.
I know.
See, I fucking hate Kate. I hate Kate.
Yeah, so wait, 7 years?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about this because it's like people already know that know me.
General studies. Yeah, but we're talking to a crowd that doesn't. That's
True.
the point.
Yeah.
That's the entire point.
wanna
of
get
what
to
we're
know
doing.
you. I'm helping
okay,
the
fine.
audience
I'll
get to know
briefly.
you.
It's the
Wait, how
only
tall are you?
reason we're doing this project is to get the
6'3".
people who don't know us.
6'3",
6'3".
6'5".
No, what I'm saying is it's already like on an album. Like, I'm not
19-inch
gonna
neck.
Oh, that's the other word. Album.
Album.
Sorry, go ahead. You were
Who said-
talking.
7 years. 2005 to 2010, and then again I went back a little bit.
That's 5.
Did you finish it up?
2005
Did you
to
finish
2010.
it though?
That's 5 years. No wonder you were in school. You thought for 7 years. You can't
Did
do
you
math.
hear what I said? Then I went back
You
for
went
2
back
more.
for 2 more.
When?
2017.
Yeah, 2017, 2018.
Did you finish? Did you officially finish one of the pieces though? Like,
I finished classes.
did they say like, here's your certificate though, or whatever?
No,
Oh,
they didn't say that. I wish they would have.
They never said
I
it.
wanted them to say that very
Real
badly.
bad.
you know
Yeah.
what really annoyed me about college is they don't print the name of your major on your diploma. So you could major in anything.
Mine says it. It says Master of the Universe.
I couldn't hate you more.
What, because I have a master's degree?
No.
No.
I'm going back to get my PhD. Watch out.
PhD in what?
It's on philosophy.
You can't get your PhD
I wish I
in
had the
theater.
bell so bad.
I know.
I wish I had the bell.
She's exploiting our
You
weakness.
can though. You can get
You
a
can.
PhD in whatever you want. It just
Yeah.
is, it's just kind of what's the point?
PhD in making pizzas.
Yeah, pizza PhD.
Somebody that probably is more useful than the
Yeah.
history one I got.
I just want it because I don't have too much going for me. So if I got my PhD, I could just put it next to my
Just
master's.
have more debt.
Yeah, be called Dr. Kate.
Yes,
I
I
wanna
want to
know-
be Dr. Catherine, paging Dr. Catherine.
So okay, we got.
I'd wear a stethoscope
I-
all the time, like nonstop.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Doctor of nothing. I don't even care. Is there a doctor in the house? I'd be like, I'm here.
Like you'd be on
But
a
I won't-
plane and then be like, "Is there a doctor?" Like I am, and they're like, "Of what?"
I
Can
start
you
dancing.
Save
I'm
this
like,
person. Like, oh no,
philosophy.
I'm a doctor in
doctor.
theater.
Community theater.
Yeah, I can.
I can act out a scene.
yeah.
Would
Should
that
I-
help this guy?
You know, should I sing something from Jersey Boys for
I
his
think
last
he'd like.
hours?
I think he'd like that. Before he dies, he needs to see this. Ta-da. Yeah.
But we do have a college student in attendance. I want to know, would you barter with the people to pay less right now? Do you think you're going to try to do that? Could we get her mic'd?
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have a microphone. The girl you asked the
I
question
know, that's
to.
so funny.
I forgot.
The only person in the room that
There's-
doesn't have a microphone is
So,
like,
like-
let's go to that
And
person.
we went through a whole thing about who has the mic and
We
how-
I
did
wasn't
the
here for
whole
that.
time.
she's in that.
I wasn't here for that.
You were.
I'm looking. There's a channel there. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, that's a
all.
camera.
It's fixed.
It's a camera right
Okay,
there.
this is Savannah. This is the intern. Thank you for giving your expertise. You're currently in college. You don't have to say the name if you don't want of the college.
Yeah, I currently go to Penn State.
She said it. She
said
named
it.
names.
Yeah, she
I
did.
love-
She named names.
I
She's
don't
not
think
afraid.
they negotiate at Penn State.
You don't? Do you think that? Did you see the article that you can negotiate?
I didn't know.
Do you think maybe you would try it?
I would try it, but I don't think it would get.
Is
me
has
anywhere.
college gotten? Is it pretty expensive?
Too expensive?
Do you love a good bargain?
Doesn't.
All right. Well, right
You're a
now,
flea
say I'm
market
the
girl?
say I'm the bill collector at college at Penn State College.
He comes knocking on your
Yeah.
dorm room.
All right, negotiate with me right now.
Here
right?
for the bill payment.
I'm here, and I'm like, hey, Savannah, do you have your check for the education? And how are you gonna talk? You know, what are you gonna say?
No.
Oh.
Okay, well then we can't.
Okay,
We're not
that's
gonna
up
give you
close
any
and
more
personal.
education. Okay, so
That's fair.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
I gotta be honest. This negotiation's going in my favor.
You're bad at it, Savannah.
But
You're
here's the
real
thing, in reality,
not good at it.
It's not because
It's
you
true.
need that money. So if she's just gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'll drop out," you're gonna say, "No."
Okay,
take
okay,
it,
right,
Take
right.
it for $10,000 a year.
Let's
Just
try that.
take
Okay,
it.
and then you say no,
Yeah, you
and
have
then
to-
I say okay, and then
You
you're
have
like,
to go
I'm
all
gonna
the way,
drop
Savannah.
out.
Go all the way. Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Threaten me. Threaten me. Say, I'm
Yeah,
going to drop
get
out. I'm not
nasty,
paying that
get
money.
nasty.
And then, okay. Hey, Savannah,
Do
do you
the
have
middle finger.
the check for the education?
I don't, and go pound shit up your ass.
Whoa. She took it to the
Savannah.
next level.
Okay, well,
Real quick.
That's right.
as your elder, I'm a little bit offended that you said that, but I understand that you're a little upset that you have to owe such a big sum of money.
Yes.
I would like the money.
No.
Okay. Can you give some of the money?
Think about it.
Okay.
It's going really well. So this is perfect.
This is much
Am I
better.
doing
Than,
good?
you're much better than the first
How
time.
much are you
better.
willing to give us for education right now?
Not much. Not much.
All right.
She's so serious. I
That's a
like
good- that
yeah,
was good
It
negotiation.
was much better.
It would
Much better
actually
than-
work.
That's what you
That
have to
level
do.
of they can't sense fear, and she showed no fear.
Yeah, I wasn't afraid of you. I mean, I was afraid
I
of
was
you.
not
I
afraid of Tyler at all.
No, I wasn't afraid of Tyler.
Well,
I was,
she-
I was afraid
Savannah
of
seemed
Sam.
like she was gonna fucking
well,
knife
yeah.
him.
What we're learning is she's in the position of power with the college.
Right.
The college, she knows the education's dog shit. It's not worth anything.
She's in it now. I mean, I don't want. I mean,
Well,
she's right there.
Yeah.
She can hear you.
she's right over there.
She
Still.
can hear everything.
Well, but that's she said that to me. She told me to pound
Oh.
shit and say it.
Yeah, yeah. She said a lot of things in a little
And
bit
how
of
do you
time.
think, as college,
It's
how do you think that made me?
as the
feel?
Mr.
college boy,
College.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
I think when you go back, you got to negotiate with them. You got to say, listen, what you did
to me.
didn't equal to what this money is. Okay. Actually, what they
Don't
should
say it
do-
like that, Savannah. Don't say it like what
Okay,
you
why don't you-
didn't equal to the money you do.
you know, show
Write
me.
that down. That's a direct quote. What you didn't do the money that you did do.
That's a valid
You've never
argument.
negotiated on Canal Street, Kate? No. All right, why don't you negotiate
haven't.
college right now with Savannah?
No, I'm not going to do it. She
All right,
makes
do it
me
with me.
nervous.
Do it with me.
No,
I'm college.
I can
Do it with Tim.
I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I can tell you when I did negotiate and I won because I was tough.
What were you negotiating?
So my car, remember when I got a new car? I got a
We're not talking about a used car dealership here.
No, that's not
this
what I'm
is
talking
education.
about. Well, this is an education in and of itself. Take notes, college boy. Maybe you'll finally graduate. So I bought this car.
Yes.
Yeah, 2019 Subaru Impreza.
Subi,
course.
as she calls
Brand my old Subi, brand new car. I dog sit. I get a dog in the car. The dog rips the console like the first day that I have the car, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill this dog. I didn't.
You
but
killed the
I
dog.
killed the dog, and I wiped the blood on the doors of my neighbors.
it. So your babies were safe.
You're like, you want
Testament
this?
number 3.
If you don't want to end up like this dog, which I can't, here's the.
Here's the dead dog.
got
It's right in the
killed in your
passenger
Subaru.
seat. Take a lesson, sir. No, so I was like, all right, I'm going to take this car back because what Subarus do, they do a love appointment. You go back for your love appointment.
The hell does that mean?
Love, it's
I
what
don't
makes
even
a
wanna know.
Subaru a Subaru. It's in
Oh,
their
boy.
slogan.
Okay.
It makes me want to get divorced. I'm not even married. I
Yeah, you
want
should
to
get divorced before you get married. That's the way to do it. So I go back for my love appointment, and they're going to tell me like how the radio works, and everyone's so happy. And in my mind, I'm like, they're going to fix my center console, and I'm not going to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for it. So I go in, and the lady's like showing me everything on the radio and everything that the car does. And I was like, that's great. I said, look, my console's ripped up. I need it replaced. She's like, oh, that's not covered under your warranty. And I bought like the extra warranty. And what's that thing?
I thought this was love.
I know.
I'm feeling a lot of hate right now,
no
bitch.
love. Yeah. So then she's like, well, we'll check. So I go. She brings this guy into my car, and I'm like, look, this is ripped. I want it replaced, and I'm not paying for
What
it.
if that was the love appointment? She's like, you bring this guy into my car. We made love.
Subaru
I'm like, now I
sponsor.
get it.
Subaru.
It's the only person that can
She's
give
like,
me
can we
love.
film this for a commercial?
It's an old mechanic.
Do you mind? Can
Not
you
on
guys sign
TV,
a waiver?
like
Can
the
you sign
internet.
a waiver? Yeah.
55-year-old mechanic.
Yeah. Here's Dennis.
Big fat greasy mechanic. Fingers.
He wasn't like fat or greasy.
Here's Dennis.
He did have fingers.
His lunch is Slim Jibs. You're gonna make love
I'm
with
like,
him on
oh,
camera.
tell me more. Yeah. He gets in my car and he says, no, we're not replacing it. And he's like, it would be like, he actually said this to me. He's like, it would be like if I brought a bunch of cats into my car. I said, no, sir, it's not like that. I work with dogs all the time. I've had dogs in my car. I'm like, this has never happened. I just bought this car. It's brand new. He's like, let me see what I can do. So he's like, we'll take it into like the garage. I go into the garage. The guy gets in. And he's like, no, we're not going to replace it. I said, you know what? I don't even want the car. I'm like, keep the car. I'm leaving. I'm like, I don't even want it.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, all right, let's see if we can make let me make a
But
phone
they
call.
wouldn't just take a free car?
right. I'm like, yeah, I'm just keep paying for it. You keep it.
Yeah. What kind of weird
Yeah.
threat is that?
Shit,
Yeah,
you
I
just
don't-
want my car for free?
Right.
I'm
I
outta
don't
Well, how
care.
many days? How long?
I had it for
is
like a month or something.
Okay, so it wasn't like 2 days later.
No.
You couldn't return the car at this point. If
Oh,
you
I don't
wanted
even
to.
know the rules about returning a car.
You
Yeah,
can't.
rule number 1, you can't return the car.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
rule
Like
number
1
1.
day.
But I believed that I could, and I made
that's
that
what
man
mattered.
believe
That's
it
what
too.
matters. You believed.
They go back. He does the thing where he's making the phone call and he lets me see
He's not
him.
talking to nobody.
He's not talking. He's like, what are we having for dinner, babe? Is it ravioli with pepperoni? So then he comes back and he's like,
Raviolo. Just one, I got one. Fuck.
she said, I'm getting
Hate
fat.
this woman.
And he goes, all right, we'll replace it. And I actually hugged him. I was like, bring it in. Bring
You
it in.
hugged him
Yeah, I was like, look, I'm not trying to like break the
during
system.
COVID.
No, this was way before COVID. This is when the hugs were legal.
So it worked. It worked.
And then I high-fived the other guys, and I was like, thank you so much. And like, we'll have it ready tomorrow. Didn't cost them
Wait,
anything.
what? This is your negotiation was you bought a new car, ripped it up, like
Yep.
just ripped it to shit.
Ripped it to
100%
shreds.
your fault, by the way.
Yeah, 100% your fault. You go
I
back to him
didn't,
and you're like,
I
yo,
didn't say that it was a thing that wasn't my fault. I said it
You
was a
didn't need to.
negotiation that I won. That's what I said. That's how I set up that story.
But this wasn't this. Okay, but I'm telling you how talented you are
Oh, thank you.
because you went into this situation.
Mm-hmm.
But also, that wouldn't have went the same way if it was me.
You're darn
Yeah, but
right
Ty
it
would have
wouldn't.
been like, well, it's a woman and she's
Wait, what? I don't know.
oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, he's
I see
inside
what
joking.
Yeah,
He's inside joking.
Inside joking.
No,
Yeah.
The new
Works well.
viewers are gonna love the inside joke.
I know they will.
Oh, I thought you were saying that they were saying it because I was a woman. I do get out of a lot of stuff being a lady.
But
We know that.
here's what I just want to just confirm with you. So you go into this car. You just buy the car. You jack the car up real bad.
Mm-hmm. Real bad.
And obviously, it was the dog's fault, and you killed the dog. It's in
Killed the
trunk.
dog.
And you have a dead dog in the trunk. now.
Blood everywhere.
Blood
all
everywhere.
over the neighbors' yards.
And you go up to this man, you're like, or the woman, first of all, you said, you got to fix thing right here. She's
Yeah.
like, no, it's not covered. I'll get Dennis. He eats Slim Jims.
Yeah.
And Dennis comes in. He says no. And then you
Right.
hug him. And then he's like, you know what?
No, I hugged after he said yes.
And how'd you get him to say yes? Because you threatened to keep, they could keep the car.
I said, you know what? I don't even want the car. Just keep the car. I don't even want it.
That's unbelievable.
I've never heard of such normally they would just keep the car.
Yeah. They're like, all right, we'll keep the car. It's fine. You just
That's
give us
how-
the car
that's-
back?
that's
You're going to.
how,
I also took
that's
my
how it's
shirt
done, I guess.
off.
Oh, don't do that. Don't objectify yourself.
Don't worry.
Not
no.
for the story.
Yeah,
Kate.
just for this show. But
Don't do it for the story. You know that's not part of it. No. I don't want you to stoop to that level.
no, I would never.
This is
Don't
a wholesome
be jealous that you
program.
don't have that advantage though, because you can't show boobs.
Yeah.
Don't hate
She's-
on her.
He
for
wishes
having
that he had them.
ability.
I've tried.
her.
I've tried.
He's pretended that he's had them.
I've
Didn't
flashed
go
a
well.
cop one time. Guess what?
Did you
Didn't work,
really?
did it?
Ended up in
He
prison.
loved it.
I married him.
Hey, must have been the wrong cop.
Didn't work out. Didn't work out that
Have
time.
you ever done it not flash, but like got out of something because of being a woman?
Yes.
Can you tell that story?
Yeah, I got pulled over. I was speeding. I think I told you guys this. I was
Oh, then
doing
never mind.
like 90. I was doing like 90, and I was just like in every lane. And this car was behind me and following me the whole way.
Because you had to go to the bathroom.
No, because I wanted to get home, and all of a sudden it was like one of the undercover cop cars. And like, boo! And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. Because it was like 30.
It wasn't an
like
undercover
90.
cop car then if it went boo.
Well, you couldn't tell it was a cop car. It wasn't painted white with police on it. It looked like a regular car.
Okay.
And then he pulls me over, and I was like, I'm sorry. I'm I'm really tired. I had rehearsal. Unbuttoned my shirt. No, I didn't. I would never do that. And I said, I don't feel well, and I'm just trying to get home. And he took my license, and he gave it back to me, and he said, be careful. And I was like, ah! And
You don't think that
away.
would have happened if it was like a handsome man in that car who just
Yeah,
winked at the cop?
Yeah.
Hey, handsome.
Sorry, sir. I
Took
was
a
at
couple buttons
rehearsal.
down. Yeah.
I was at rehearsal. I didn't lie. Yeah, that was. I've gotten out a couple of tickets where I should have gotten in trouble. I fell asleep at a light once.
You fell asleep at the light.
Yeah, because of rehearsal, and the cop came
What are
up.
you rehearsing for?
Rehearsal. What's going on with this
For
rehearsal?
this, guys. I've been rehearsing for this my whole life. Yeah.
Were you rehearsing as like a heroin addict? Like, and you're like,
Nodding off.
Yeah.
I fell asleep at the light. It's like, well, the
So
cops.
tired.
Have you ever fallen asleep while driving?
Yeah, of course, dude. I regularly.
Not drunk.
No, not drunk, but I regularly fall
Do you
asleep.
do the one
Yeah,
thing
it's
where you close the
terrifying.
one eye? I close the one eye to
Yeah, as
rest
if it would work.
To rest it.
It's never worked
Let me-
for
let me
anybody.
rest.
It's stupid.
Sometimes I'll just take a couple seconds of a nap and I'll
While-
commit. I'm like, all right, I will. I know I'll wake up, but let me rest for a second.
Yeah, I did
and,
that. I did that yesterday.
And then you hear that. Whoa! All right.
I've only done it once, and it was so scary. Like, I'll pull now.
You pull over?
I don't really drive as much anymore because I work from home.
Yeah.
Since the cops took my license away.
Yeah. Since I hit that kid.
Since house arrest, I don't get out much.
Since I robbed that orphanage, they took my license away.
I work from home.
I work from home.
It's like,
Oh, sorry, Tim. This is your story.
They caught him in the orphanage trying to kill what he referred to as baby Hitler.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a throwback.
Well, Tim thinks he's gonna kill. Well,
he
real
thinks he's
quick.
going to be able to go back and kill
Tim
baby Hitler.
thinks-
I've
Tim
tried.
thinks-
A lot of
Tim-
kids have paid the
He
price.
says if he could time travel, he will go
He's
back
from
and.
the Old Testament. I just figured that out.
Tim says, okay, he'll go back and kill baby Hitler.
I remember this story.
However, do you
Yes.
know what a psychopath that would
Right.
look like? Because
It doesn't
nobody
look-
knew that the baby would turn out to be Hitler. yet.
Yeah, I
so
know.
he would just look like a dude killing a
I'd
baby.
have to
Yeah.
convince
That's
him.
yeah.
This kid. This one's gonna be bad
Yeah.
news. They
Yeah.
say, well, like how bad? I'm like, there's
Real
no
bad.
reference point.
Here, listen. He's gonna kill like a lot.
a lot. So many
Believe
people.
me, Dr. Silverstein, you want me on your side with this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
if-
will- I
so
think you
just
have to. It's your
humor
obligation
me.
to kill
What an
baby
ironic
Hitler.
twist that would be if a Jewish doctor stopped you from killing baby Hitler.
Right?
Write that one down.
That's really good, actually. So if there was no Hitler, there would be no Nazis. Is that correct?
We think so.
So there would be no Nazi pizza.
We believe
Those
so.
two boys would still have their job.
Oh my God, they'd still have their job.
They'd
Those
still have their
young
job.
men.
Yeah.
They would have put dicks
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
on there, though.
But they probably couldn't have gotten fired for
There
that.
would have been another version of Nazis had it not been Hitler.
Okay.
There's
Well, I
always
don't know
gonna-
how his-
I think there would have probably been a Hitler.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, Mussolini was basically.
He was like an Italian Hitler, though. Like, he was like a...
What do you
It's like
got
a
with
weak-
Italian?
Because
Is that the most racist thing we've said so far?
Yeah.
Because, like,
Whoa.
Mussolini would, like, get,
She's
like,
offended.
you know...
She's
like,
offended.
That's just like an
He'd
Italian
take a-
hoagie. It's not like a turkey hoagie
He'd
at all.
take a
You don't
break. He'd take a
understand.
break from the genocide and have, like, a coffee
Yeah.
and some
Hey,
pasta.
it's a pizza.
Yeah,
Raviolos.
yeah, he'd have raviolo.
raviolo.
Yeah, one raviolo for me.
Mamma
What?
mia.
That's a racist voice.
Yeah, it
Louise.
is.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's Mario. That's a
Yeah.
Mario voice.
Wait, so we can't do impressions anymore? Savannah?
Yeah, what the hell?
Mamma
You know,
mia.
see,
She's doing it. She's
Savannah!
young. She's young.
Savannah, don't do anything that'll get you canceled for life. We're already,
Yeah.
our lives are already over.
Yeah, we're
okay?
taking big risks
Looking
here.
out for me. Thank you.
Well, we can always. This isn't live, so we can edit.
Can
Don't-
Oh, are we
Can we
gonna
do
edit?
Ray
I feel like
Charles?
it was so smooth. We
We
don't
should all
need
do our
to.
Ray Charles impression.
Aw. Two first names. That was a good one. No one thought of Ray Charles.
Well, because
thought
he's
that was
not
a
a.
good one.
He's not a. I think you would have been like very clear about the name there.
Why? No.
Because you said a rock star songs are bad. You weren't. You would have
Oh,
said
you're right.
black blind
You're right
pianist.
3 times tonight. That's amazing. In person, Tyler
Fuck you.
is right, but on screen, Tyler,
hate her.
Wrong. Stupid and wrong. Sorry.
Kate, Old Testament or New Testament? What we boil this down to is:
Boil it.
do you think going back, college grads,
Yes.
would you have successfully negotiated for lower tuition rates
No, I got a pretty low tuition rate to begin with.
because of your IQ?
Yep.
Because of your low IQ.
Kate, what about you?
They felt bad for me.
Yeah, they're like, this
Like, you can come
Let
in,
this
but
guy go.
Yeah.
you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Major.
We actually
You're
don't
gonna
have
have to major in
don't
history.
say that you went here.
We don't have to
please.
charge him a lot because he's not going to learn a lot.
Don't let him into any of the math classes.
He won't absorb anything.
Take his
Put
calculator.
him on all the brochures.
Yeah.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah. Like the NAC billboards, those embarrassing NAC billboards.
Dude, that's the funniest part about
Oh,
NAC.
they're the worst.
NAC, you'll drive
Oh,
down the
the
highway,
billboards.
you'll see a billboard. This is how NAC is. You'll get on a billboard if you got a job.
Yeah,
after
or
college.
if you transferred to a different school.
Yeah.
It'll be like, I went to NAC and then I went to Kutztown.
Yeah.
And they're like, see, they made it
Look at-
out of here.
It's like, yeah, they're also they dropped out of Kutztown. That person right there.
Right. Yeah.
But anyway.
They don't check
Tyler
for.
graduated and has a job at a hotel. Great.
Oh, that's true.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Tyler's an
wonderful news.
overnight receptionist at the Courtyard Marriott.
Receptionist. He's a lady.
No more
Tyler's
collecting
a lady.
aluminum
Don't be
cans.
sexist.
I don't think it's a receptionist if it's a man, is it?
Well, they're just
It's not
they're
a-
receiving.
Check that.
They're receiving. It's
A
not
receptionist?
gender based.
Are you like that's like flight attendant
I drank a
stewardess
lot
type
of
of
beer. I don't know.
one
I feel like
one
it's,
beer. She's already being the most problematic person on the program.
I feel like
She's
You know we
asking
have to do
important
another
questions.
show.
it's, yeah. I
In an
think
hour and a
thank
half.
you, Savannah.
By the
yeah.
way.
Oh, that's true.
So
it's
let's keep
if
that
you-
in mind, and that we don't want to fight too hard until the second show.
Oh, that's right. Round 2.
That's true. We got to go
What is it?
live on
There's no
Facebook.com.
gender with receptionist.
Okay.
Female.
All right. Thank you for checking that.
Who
I
did
just-
this? Who did that slurp sound?
Yeah,
That was
me.
you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
I thought you did it. I thought I was
No,
going
I don't
from over
slurp.
here.
I
Oh,
don't slurp.
not slurp.
He does. He does.
Would never do
I
that.
got I got a dry
Oh.
mouth. That's why I was going like that.
I have lizard,
Kate.
lizard mouth.
Hey, Kate. You like what I'm doing over here?
Tyler carries around a cob of corn with him to take bites off of when he
Yep.
says something smart.
I'm trying to try to be sexy in a couple of seconds. All right. I feel like we're close to time, right?
I feel like we did it.
Oh, we're definitely over.
Yeah, we're definitely 63. Okay, cool. Let's wrap. We'll wrap it up and then we'll go kill ourselves in the street.
All right. Perfect.
All right, everybody. That was fun. That's our first foray
Yeah.
into the live.
Do you know how to spell it though?
Foray.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh wow! I was,
Get out, get
I
out.
was surprised that he did it.
No, I can spell real nice.
Yeah.
I spell good. I'm taller. I'll spell good.
Tyler will do like Tyler's famous for like not including apostrophes, and then if you say, "Hey, would you mind like including apostrophes?" He goes, "Go fuck yourself."
If you are coming,
Don't tell me how to spell
stand-
the word. Don't.
I stand
And I'm
by
like,
it.
Whoa.
I stand by it.
It's
Listen,
It's a contraction. Just put that.
do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
If I say don't without the apostrophe, do you know what I'm saying?
Tyler, I have to tell you this. Tim told me that about you. He's like, just so you know.
You know what Tim
She's
told me
putting
about
a
you?
wedge.
Tyler
That's
doesn't.
a lie.
Tyler doesn't put apostrophes in words. I
Tyler?
was like, he does
I
what?
think we can both see there. She
yeah,
brought
she's-
a wedge
she-
with her,
yeah.
He
and she's
said it.
trying to drive
He
it.
said
She's
it
got
to me.
evil in her.
It's
That's the thing. We
that's
all
the
know she has
beer.
evil
We
in
need to
her.
purge it.
And listen, if you're
We
gonna
need to purge that evil.
I'll stand by this.
I'm just trying to set the
I don't-
tone for later.
Here's what I don't like about people. This is what I don't like.
Oh, what is it?
If you correct somebody's spelling,
Mm-hmm.
or you correct somebody using the wrong your,
Okay.
or saying, hey, if you
These are
say
all-
You did that.
These are
You
all
do
things that
to
I-
myself,
I do this shit to everybody all the time. So I want to know where this is going.
Well, and if you're going to come at me and say, hey, man, I understand what you're saying, but I would really have appreciated if you put an apostrophe in there.
Apostrophe.
Yeah.
It's going to be a rough
I
live
wasn't
show.
gonna come
Can't
at
wait.
you. No, just talk to me. Just ignore.
Well, she
ignore
likes
her.
to
Look at this
highlight. She likes to
direction.
highlight weakness because she's insecure.
I'm
That's
insecure.
what's happening. She's
I'm
Don't
insecure.
just ignore Kate.
Don't
Tell-
just
and
ignore
tell me
Kate.
your philosophy.
Did you hear what he said? That was a
on-
double negative, which means don't ignore.
Kate, you went to Cedar Crest College.
I did.
It's not even a real college.
It isn't a real college, and I would have negotiated, and I
Well,
could
as
have
the
negotiated.
only person who finished
It's
real
all
college
ladies.
until Savannah gets done, I want to say that using the correct your and their are important things.
I do think that they are important
You
things.
are. That's what I do for all of them.
I was going to
You
say
are.
you can get away with it if you do the you are.
That's
right.
that's acceptable though.
That's why I do it.
Because
For whatever
it's so
reason.
obviously slang. But
It
if you're
just
gonna,
deletes everything.
right. But if you're going to go
Deletes
Y-O-U-R and what you're actually
It does
saying
bother me
and it's
too.
not possessive,
It bothers me too.
this is a big issue.
I love when somebody will go on like a Facebook rant about something political and like
and their
and
spelling
they
is
spell
wrong.
wrong. Oh, there's nothing like. Mwah.
But they
That's
don't
so
value
good.
it. You know what though? They don't care, but they get really mad if you just do the.
I go
with
back-
the
I
asterisk.
correct-
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I go back and correct it. If I mess up, and I've messed it up.
We all mess up.
I'm long-winded. I don't know if you guys know.
Kate, I'm sorry what I said
About
about
me.
Cedar Crest College. I didn't mean that.
No, I know you did, and it's not a real school. I told somebody I went to Cedar Crest College.
What I did, that was out of my insecurity.
I know. I know what it was.
I actually know that about both of you as the secure one.
We're both really insecure.
I just
Is it because we've been doing comedy for a collective 30 years?
Yeah, is that why? Could that be it?
that has to be the.
You have to hate yourself so badly.
Yeah, like
to
a deep
keep
pit
doing
of
it.
despair.
Hey, crowd
Hey.
of people I've never met, like me.
Listen to what
That's
I
all
have
we're
to
doing
say.
now, though. Too.
Yeah,
we're
true.
just begging. Please like us.
Yeah,
I don't think
Please.
we have to beg, guys.
Smash that subscribe
Savannah, I
button.
have to ask you. You've been listening for an hour and 3 and 4 or 5, maybe.
It's about 7
She
hours.
Seven.
hates us. She hates
Well,
Tyler
I know,
the
but
most.
no,
You
I
hate me
feel-
the
And
most.
You guys can't
Yeah.
stand you.
Can you
Oh,
rank
God.
us in the order of your favorites?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Kate, you already know what the ranking is. You
What is
know
it?
but it's going to be you, me,
Yeah,
and then Ty.
Kate's my favorite.
All right.
Wait, am I last place?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're number
You're
2.
mean to her.
Yeah.
You're mean to her.
See, thank
Unacceptable.
you.
Did you hear her being
I
mean
need
to me?
another set of
A little bit.
ovaries.
I have selective
man.
hearing, so.
I'll win.
Thank
I'm gonna
you,
win
yep.
you back in this process.
See
Yeah.
about that.
I'm gonna win
We'll
you back.
see. We'll see what happens. Savannah, know where your bread is buttered. Anyway, I like.
Now you
I
threaten.
Like
now
the
you
order.
threaten her. So
Know
I
where
just
your
want, I just want
bread
her
is
to.
buttered.
Yeah. No.
I don't know what that means.
If a man
know that I'm not giving you any money.
If
know
a man ever says that to you, you need to fucking leave.
Yeah.
As the
Rule
father-
number one, if you
listen,
ever
as
hear
the
that,
father of
run,
a little
run.
girl, I would tell my daughter, if a man ever reminds you where your bread is buttered,
Yeah.
you need to tase him and get the fuck out of the room.
That has actually never had. There's many things that have
Good.
that
I'm
have
glad that's
happened
never
to me.
happened to you. It's
That is
creepy.
that hasn't happened to
What
me.
a man saying?
Know where your bread is buttered because I'm the one buttering. I'm always the one buttering the bread. I'm like, I know where it's buttered.
And
What
you're
a-
buying
I put the
tables
butter
and
on it.
tools. And
That's right. I'm paying the rent. I'm buying appliances.
Why are you buttering all that bread, girl?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I think we discussed this. We can continue this on to the next conversation.
we
I have to go.
We need to wrap this.
We gotta wrap
Yeah,
it.
let's wrap it up. Everybody, thank you for tuning into the program. That's over there. I don't know where you're going to be.
I'm looking at this camera right
Okay,
here.
so why don't you look at that camera?
But Kate's looking at
Wait,
that camera,
where's-
and you're looking at that camera.
Let's all look to our respective cameras.
Wait, is that my camera? I feel like this is in my face.
My camera's
The one that's-
around Mike's dick.
whichever one's pointing at any of you is the one that you're gonna want.
I feel like I'm on that one. I feel like that's the one.
Okay, here's what
that's-
I'm gonna do. You're gonna point to you. You're gonna look at your camera, and you're gonna say, "I'm."
Got it.
and
this
then
is weird.
yeah, this is the weird. This is the weird thing.
Yeah.
No,
no, you do it-
Everything else was
No, no,
fine.
no, no.
This part's
Take us
weird.
out.
This part's weird. I don't like this
Take us
part.
out like you always take us
Yeah,
out.
take us out.
But as you say, like Professor Fry, then I'll look at and give it one of these. and when you say, and I hate Kate, that's not how we feel about her. Actually, I do.
Yeah.
And she's gonna look at that one and go like,
Do we hate that
or like
sentence?
unbutton one of
I
her.
love it.
All right. Kate, stop laughing this way.
You could bring it down at least one.
Yeah.
I'm at half buttons.
Oh, I feel weird. I'll do it.
No, not if it's facing me. I don't want it. I don't.
I don't want it either.
Kate, just try not to forget who butters your bread.
Kate's like, I'm vegan, so you can fuck yourself.
I don't eat bread. I'm
I
vegan.
don't eat bread or carbs.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. This was fun. We're going to keep doing these live or the in-person eps over here at Never Again Studio. I want to thank Mike Fauerbach.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you,
Thank
Mike.
you, intern Savannah.
Savannah.
Intern Savannah.
And for having some great banter.
Oh my God, thank
Wonderful
you.
work
Yeah.
from Savannah.
Mediocre at best, but thank you.
No,
No,
You did a
no,
great
it was
job.
great.
of all the three of us, I love the banter the most.
He's trying to win points. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Over there in the green,
He did it backwards.
it's I hate Kate and I hate Kate. That's how she feels about herself. That's not how we feel about her.
That's true.
Over there in the pizza shirt, that is the professor at Professor Fry with the wave. I, of course, I'm Tyler Rothrock.
Yes, he is.
Double guns.
Double guns, baby.
Double guns.
Tim, I know you can't do it, but let's
Oh, man.
pretend. Ring that bell.
I don't like pretending. I don't like
I know,
doing
it
that.
doesn't feel right.
Stinks.
All right.
That's fun.
I believe it.